Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, and thanks for coming back to check out another Superman Collector review. Apologies for the nasal voice. I had a stinking cold all over Easter, so I'm just getting over that. So apologies for the nasalness of the audio. I hope you're all well. Hope you had a great Easter. It was lovely to have 4 days off over Easter to enjoy that period. So today we've got the first in a series of 3 Superman Returns miniature busts. They came out 2006 in preparation for the release of Superman Returns. I've already done a review of the large cold cast porcelain statue I've got of Brandon Routh as Superman from Superman Returns. They released a flying statue, which I will do another review on later. That one's not one of my favourites, and I'll go into why in that video. But they also released 3 of this size, and as you can see by my hand, it's about, I don't know, 5 inches, something like that. So it's not a huge bust, not numbered at all. On the base, you've got this Clark Kent bust, DC Direct, and 2006, sorry. So what I love about these is they have a translucent Fortress of Solitude base here, and the bottom of it is a slightly blue tinge, which looks great when it's lit up in a cabinet. But what I love about this is the likeness is fantastic. I mean, it's cold cast porcelain, you can see there, but the pose is just one of the best I've seen. I mean, I have done a review on the Christopher Reeve bust that I've got, which is slightly bigger than this, and that is a great pose and a great likeness. But the shirt rip and the S, the colours, one of the other fantastic things, which is incredibly delicate, as you can probably see there, is his Clark Kent glasses, which he's got in his hand there, and his tie, which is flying away up this way and on the other side. So extremely delicate, but a great item. Look at those glasses. You look at the back there, we can see the likeness there of Brandon Routh is superb. So it's a great little bust. And what got me into this was I bought the large, I think it must be 30 centimetre bust of Brandon Routh from Superman Returns, which is signed by him, which, as I said earlier, I've done a video on already. And on the box, these were advertised, and it said collect all 3 busts and the flying pose, 4 in total. So I just had to get them, and I think this was the first one I got, just mainly because I wanted to see what it was like and whether it was going to be worth the money. And boy, is it worth the money. It's not heavy. It's quite light. You've got the S on the front there in a silver shield, which I love as well. But to complement that movie, the series they did was fantastic. I mean, really, really fantastic. They made a cracking job of it. And when it turned up, the box was absolutely beaten to hell. And I was worried that we were going to lose this this tie here, or the glasses would snap off. But no, it arrived in one piece. Fantastic little item. I think I paid 50, 55, no more than £55, I don't think. These are still available widely on eBay, basically. I mean, you can get them anywhere. They're not particularly rare, but they are a great little collectible. I think they're marvellous. If you're interested in what's coming up in another video, the other 2 busts that are in this line is a Lex Luthor one, Kevin Spacey, which again is fantastic, and also it has a little knowledge crystal with it as well, which is very, very delicate. But I'll get into that in another video. So you've got the Lex Luthor one to look forward to. This is the Clark Kent one, and you've got the flying pose as well, which is completing the set, which there's another sort of, I don't know, sorry, my chair is squeaking badly. There's another pose of a Superman Returns one where he's sort of punching the air. It's like a, I don't know, an almost taking off flying bust. So that's coming in another video as well. So today I just wanted to show you this first in the series of these busts. They're absolutely great. And I've said this in a previous video, you don't have to spend a lot of money to find a great collectible. I mean, you know, all the Hot Toys stuff, all the J&D stuff, all that thousands of pounds worth of stuff is fantastic, don't get me wrong. But there's little quirks that I have here in my room, little items, little quirky items that are just as important to me as the big, bold stuff. You know, it's at the end of the day, collecting is about collecting everything. And I've said this in a previous video as well. I don't collect everything that's got an S on it because I'm quite selective about what I like and what I want to collect and what I want to buy. So I don't buy anything that's got Superman on it or anything that's got an S on it. I'm very selective, but these are fantastic. And I have a dedicated sort of shelf to Superman Returns in one of my cabinets, and all of these sit together. And they look fantastic. And they're extremely well made for the price that they are. So there you have it. This is the Brandon Routh DC Direct 2006 Superman Returns Clark Kent bust. I mean, as you can see, the base there, I'm hoping the blue at the bottom is coming through, because it looks great when you've got a light behind it. It really does, like anything does, really. But for a cold cast porcelain statue, it's pretty good. And I hope that if you are a collector, that you do invest in this, because I have a soft spot for Superman Returns. It's I've mentioned it before, but its intentions were good. You know, like any movie, there was good and bad points about it. But its heart was in the right place, and it tried to honour the Chris Reeve legacy. And I feel for Brandon Routh, because he did a good job, and he was a good Superman, and I think he deserved a second movie to flesh out the character and to put his own stamp on it. So I feel that he's been cheated somewhat with just his solo outing as Man of Steel. So there you go. That's the first video of today. There is 2 videos today. The other one is not something that's in this Fortress of Solitude of mine. It's outside, it's elsewhere in the house. And I'll explain in that video why it's not in this room. So thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up. And if there's anything you want me to review, that's the other thing, in the comments. If there's something that's you're thinking about getting, or you want more information on, or there's something that you've seen in my videos that you're not sure how to get it, do contact me, because I have found things for people who are trying to sort something that's quite rare out. I mean, I can't always perform miracles, but I'll always help try and find something that you've been after for a very long time. Yes, subscribe if you will, because that would help the channel grow, and I really do appreciate that. And if you hit the notification bell, you'll then be aware of my next uploaded video. So take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video later today. Thanks for watching.